Here's what happened at the opening round of the FIM Supermoto World Championship in Italy at Capua. Ivan Lazzarini on the L30 Racing Honda stormed into the lead. Matt Winstanley outbraked himself, and Lazzarini regained the lead. Manu Herminen, 131, just behind him on the SHR-TM, was well placed in second. Winstanley was third on the opening laps, with Peter Voracek, the European champion from last year, down in fourth place. The defending champion, number one, Thomas Scherer, that's him just lurking in the background in fifth place and ready to pounce, but Ivan Lazzarini led the opening laps of the race, as Manu Herminen gave chase on the SHR-TM. Coming out of the slipstream, out of turn one, down into turn two, Manu Herminen found a way past the Honda rider on lap 3, and from there the flying Finn was never headed. In second position, it was the number 30 of Ivan Lazzarini, but he was soon to come under pressure from Matt Winstanley, Peter Voracek and Thomas Scherer. Thomas Scherer now up into fourth position, going after Winstanley, the Brit, also on an SHR-TM. A slight over jump here for Thomas Scherer, but it was enough to get him down the inside of Winstanley, and that would move him up into third place. In a similar area on the racetrack, Thomas Scherer tried to go after Lazzarini, but it wasn't to be this time around, and Lazzarini managed to hold on to second position just for a little while longer, but it wasn't long though before number one Thomas Scherer found a way through into the lead, into second position. Trouble was though, this guy here, Manu Herminen, was already too far ahead, and Manu Herminen went on to win. Scherer was second, Lazzarini third, Bidal was fourth. In race two, it was another flying start for Lazzarini, but this time around, Manu Herminen, the winner of race one, found his way into the lead. Lazzarini was second. Once again, another good start for 251. Matt Winstanley, Christian Ravaglia on the HM Honda. Number 8 was in fourth place, with Thomas Scherer back again, starting from the front of row 3, incidentally. 13th in qualifying, Thomas Scherer, the defending champion. Giovanni Busai went out on the first lap and failed to pick up any points. But Thomas Scherer, he was on the charge. He got the job done this time, going down the inside Lazzarini, where he failed to do so in race one. And that was Thomas Scherer up into second. Lazzarini was there in third. Winstanley was in fourth, Ravaglia in fifth, but on the charge was Sylvain Bidard. He was in sixth position, around about a third of the race gone. But Manu Herminen was already opening up a massive advantage at the head of the field and making it look so easy. Stark contrast to what happened at the opening round last year, where he felt that the championship last year was lost. Bidard went down the inside of Matt Winstanley. That put him in at fifth place. And then Bidard went after Christian Ravaglia. Eventually found a way past the Italian with about 4 laps to go, and then found his way onto the rear wheel of Ivan Lazzarini. Just saw him go through, and that put him into third place. So with about 3 laps to go, it was Manu Herminen here, the race leader, 131 on the SHR-TM. He went to take the checkered flag, just like he did in Moto number 1. Scherer was second, Sylvain Bidard was third. Lazzarini was fourth, with Voracek in fifth. And that was your podium. Manu Herminen, a double race winner here. Thomas Scherer, second overall, and Sylvain Bidard was third, which means after one round, Manu Herminen leads the championship. There's a red plate to prove it.